Alright, hey guys! So I was requested to do a reading on P. Diddy. Um, just a disclaimer, I'm not a psychic. I don't follow celebrities. I only know some allegations on P. Diddy. And for me, it's enough to know that he's a monster. So I don't feel like I want to handle this with hopefully grace and dignity and just obviously I'll be honest and I'll tell you guys what I see, but I don't need to do a reading to see if he's a monster. I already know he is. I mean, just based off of the allegations, there's actually like proof to it. So instead I'm gonna be looking, or at least try to, instead this reading is going to be about his mindset. Obviously we know he's a monster, but I want to see if he's like a psychopath, sociopath, narcissist. Like, I want to see what the fuck is up with his brain. And I also want to see how deep his like web kind of goes. So hopefully that makes sense, and we'll just get right into it. So I'm using the Beginner's Guide to Tarot, and then we'll just start. Like, I want to see, and I mean, obviously, I want to see what this guy's like mentality is. So I'm just gonna take a look at his mentality. I want to see how deep his strings go, his connections go. I want to see basically like everything, and I want to see especially like his mentality. I want to see him and what the fuck is going on in his brain, if he even like has a heart. So let's just get right into it. Take a look at P. Diddy's mindset. What is wrong with him? What's going on with him? And how far do his connections go? How many links does he have to other people? And also, for the person who requested this, I don't know what exactly he wanted me to do, like what exactly he wanted me to read on P. Diddy. So I'll also like just do like and potentially, if the future pops up, I'll see what's going to happen to him. See what's going to happen to P. Diddy in his future. But I also want to see his like mindset. What the hell is wrong with him? He's like a psychopath or something. Like pure evil or something. I mean, psychopaths aren't pure evil, but with all the allegations this dude has, there's no doubt in my mind, I'm sure. He got issues, so I want to see. So P. Diddy, I want to see his mindset, I want to see if he's pure evil, I want to see as far as connections go, and I want to see what's going to happen to him now that he's in jail. I want to see, I don't know if he's been through trial yet, I don't know if he's just in jail or in actual prison now, so I'll just take a look at the trial to see, if he'll be, like, what his sentencing will be. So I'll take a look at the sentencing, what will happen, especially what will happen to him, like, in prison, because I know he's on suicide watch now, so I want to see also if he's actually going to kill himself. So we will take a look at that. Okay, so 2 cups upright at the top. At the bottom, I mean. 2 cups upright at the bottom. So just take a look. And I'll put it right there. Okay. So this is about P. Diddy, his mindset, how far his connections go, and also what's in his future if he's actually going to die, like kill himself or go to prison. So I'm gonna just take a look. I guess I'll just dive right into it and see what I see about him. So I pull 4 cards to start with. 5 of Cups, predicting things before they get worse. 4 Swords, the Hermit reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. What? That's interesting. 5 of Cups reverse, that is predicting disappointments before they happen. That's also like grief, loss, disappointment. Because it's reverse, it can also just be like assuming the worst. Because it's reverse, it would also be like trying to heal, trying to get out of your grief. Ooh, interesting. Okay, and then the 4 of Swords, that's rest and rejuvenation. 4 of Swords, when it's upright, is like rest, rejuvenation. That can be like healing from rejection, like open wounds, having wounds. To be honest, the 4 of Swords feels like jail. I mean, we all know he's in jail. That's obvious. We know he's in jail. That's him in jail. Like awaiting trial. I won't lie, 5 of Cups reverse feels like he kind of knew this was going to happen eventually. 5 of Cups reversed. Like he knew what was going to happen before it happened. Or he figured something was going to happen. And then the Hermit reverse, that's like, the Hermit would be like being ostracized, feeling exposed, feeling outed. So, I mean, that, you can just take that as like confirmation that pretty much all the allegations about him are like true or accurate. Like him feeling exposed, like out of his comfort zone, out of his element. Literally, he's being exposed, I think, for everything he's done. The Hermit reversed. I mean, I guess I should just allow myself to be just unbiased, just be unbiased, and go into this with like a clear mind, clear head, clear eyes. And then 6 of Pentacles, that's like contracts. That's like, that reminds me of like money, contracts, deals, responsibility, accountability. So, I mean, I do think he's going to be tried. I don't really think he's going to escape jail. I don't think he's going to escape jail. I don't think he's going to get away. I think he's definitely going to be tried and found guilty, to be honest. But 6 of Pentacles does make me worried that money might be a little bit involved in, like, money. I don't know where exactly that could... I guess that could be bail. I guess 6 of Pentacles, maybe that's bail. But that's ultimately, like, just taking accountability and responsibility. So I don't personally see why... I don't personally see people... I mean, the Hermit would be... I mean, the Hermit, like, upright would be, like, you're alone. Because the Hermit's also, like, being introspective and, like, isolating yourself. Being alone, taking the path on your own. But when it's reversed, it's like, it can be like other people. I mean, how he harms other people, I suppose, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried about him potentially getting bail. I'm kind of worried. Like, I feel like he will be sentenced, but I am worried about him potentially getting bail. I don't know if he's already had his trial yet. I just know he's in jail. I don't know if he's in actual prison yet. But, ooh, the Hermit's also it's like I said, hermit upright would be like introspection. When it's reversed, you're the hermit would be like being self-aware and like working on yourself. When it's reversed, you're not working on yourself. You're not aware, you're not self-aware. You're not working on yourself. This dude feels like he's literally like he's like yeah, and it's like oh my god, it's the hermit reverse. Like he has like no remorse. The hermit reverse, because like it's like he doesn't care. I mean, the Four of Cups isn't here, but like it's like he doesn't care. He has like no remorse, no introspection, no self-awareness. At least not to the level of like wanting to better himself. Like he doesn't care. Like all this shit, I feel like it's gonna get aired out. All this shit's gonna get aired out. And honestly, and like all the shit he's done, like it's gonna get exposed. And the Four of Swords, like he's not gonna do anything. Four of Swords is just like sitting there, just like kind of watching it all happen, just minding my own business, like yeah, and he's really like just yeah, and like Five of Cups. The word defeated came to mind. Like he's like in a defeated position. I don't think he's gonna really do anything. Six of Pentacles, and I guess the Hermit being like potentially like another person involved. Ooh. I'm also wondering if there's like someone around P. Diddy who like he was close to that like might try getting him bailed out, like get him like either a lesser sentencing or actual like bail. I don't know how close he is to this person, but it looks like he might get bail or just like less sentencing. Like someone might want to bail him out and get him out of jail. But but either way, he's gonna get exposed for all the shit he's done. Though he's gonna get exposed, he's gonna be held accountable. He's still gonna have his trial, and he's still gonna go to prison. It's just up to like whether he's gonna get a lesser sentencing or if he's gonna be allowed to get bail. But to be honest, with Six of Pentacles though, with Six of Pentacles, with being like responsibility and accountability, I don't even really feel like, even if someone's trying to get him bailed out or like give him like a lesser sentence, I don't even feel like they're gonna be able to do that. Like I feel like this guy's gonna get toasted. He's getting toasted for all the shit he's done. He's getting exposed for all the shit he's done. And to be honest, I don't know if he cares that much. Four of Swords, like he's not gonna fight it. He's just gonna let it happen. He's literally just gonna let it happen. He's not gonna fight it. And to be honest, it's almost like he kind of expected this to happen. It's almost like he expected this to happen. Or like thought something would happen eventually. I mean, to be honest, he might be like a little upset that he was caught. If he's upset over anything, it's not over like what he did, but it's over the fact he was caught. But even then, like I feel like he just doesn't care. But Six of Pentacles. I'm wondering with the Six of Pentacles if he's actually gonna plead guilty. Because, you know, that's like taking accountability. I wonder if he's gonna like plead guilty. And I know like if people like plead guilty, that will give them like a lesser sentence. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. They'll give him a lesser sentence. So I think that's probably what's going on here. He might end up pleading guilty. But I just don't really feel like he cares, to be honest. I don't see him really doing anything. I see other people like potentially like working around him, like wanting to get him out, and he's just like, meh. I played my part, I played my role. I did what I wanted, I did what I needed to do. It's whatever. Bruh. I'm gonna pull more. Nine of Cups reverse, lack of emotional growth and development. This dude did not learn any lessons. Like, no like moral lessons. He has not grown as a person, it seems. Like, Knight of Cups reversed, he has not grown as a person. Death reversed. That is lack of change, avoiding change, of refusing to change. Like, this is like who he is, basically. Like, basically who he is. And also death. I mean, is he going to die? Is he gonna kill himself? Because death is reversed, I'm not convinced he would. I'm not convinced. And I think if he were to die, I feel like it would be like Jeffrey Epstein, where I'm pretty sure the majority of us kind of know he's not actually dead. And I think that might end up happening to P. Diddy, potentially. I guess death reverse would be like, I guess that could also just be like self-inflicted, so I guess he could just end up killing himself, maybe. Like, you can take death, like, literally, like, someone or something's gonna die. Death reversed. But that can also just ultimately be like, nothing's changed, you haven't changed. Or it could be like, you're forcing change, you forced change. So I guess, I mean, someone could kill him. He could be murdered, potentially, maybe. But death reverse is not convincing that he'll die. If it was upright, sure. But because it's reversed, not really. Also, death would be like the Grim Reaper. But it's reversed. The Grim Reaper is like reversed. I mean, I know there's like allegations he got 2 rappers killed. I'm not sure if he's actually guilty of that. I think he's guilty of a lot of shit, but I'm not sure if that's also like stuff he's guilty about. I'm gonna need a pull. Nine of Pentacles. All these knights and horses in a row. It's like, oh, it's like the 3 horsemen. Oh my god, it's like the 3 musketeers or like the 3 horsemen. Nine of Cups reversed, Death reversed, and Knight of Pentacles reversed. They're all riding horses. And Death reversed would be like the main man, the main horseman. The 3 horsemen are like the 3 musketeers. Like, Death reversed, like, that's like the main musketeer. Like, the main perpetrator. The main perpetrator. These might be 3 people. It could be 2 people. It could just be the same person. This is about P. Diddy, so I guess it could just, I mean, if it's anyone, it's obviously going to be him. Knight of Pentacles reverse would be like fall through or like inconsistencies. Like lack of money. I'm worried about other people trying to get him like bailed out or like lesser sentence. Like, who the fuck would even like be on his team? Like, why would you want to do that? Why? Ace of Cups reverse is like loss of love or no love loss. Like you have no love. You lack love. You fell out of love. Or like the Knight of Cups reverse and like the Knight of Pentacles reverse, like his buddies. It's like, I don't think they like care about one another. Like the Ace of Cups is reversed, so like I don't think they love each other. They don't care about one another. It's like business partners. It's like kind of like gangbangers in a way, in a sense. It's like gangbangers. These are like his gangbangers or like his pimps or something. Knight of Cups reverse. But yeah, that's like lack of emotional growth, lack of like emotional development, like emotionally like arrested, like did something like happen to him like at an early age that like stunted his growth? Because this man does not, he doesn't feel like he grew up normally. Like, it feels like his growth was stunted, which I know if you're like a psychopath, that's how you were born. Like, you're kind of like born a psychopath, and your environment kind of like can make it for better or for worse. If you get help, then you can get better, I think. But obviously, like, if your parents like neglect you, it can just make it just worse. But it seems like something like, it just seems like, I mean, Death in Reverse can be like he's always been like this, he's never changed. But yeah, it definitely seems like from an early age, like he's been like this. Like something may have happened to him like in his childhood, and he's just like been like this ever since. Like trauma, maybe, like maybe trauma. It doesn't even seem like trauma though. I mean, it could be trauma, but it just seems like this is like just how he's been. Like just, I don't know, maybe his parents like neglected him, like neglected him, didn't teach him the proper morals. Maybe one of his parents was like abused him, or like was a psychopath or narcissist, and I don't know, you kind of become what's around you. You kind of become like what's inflicted on you. I mean, not everyone, but some people, half the time that can happen where like, um, I mean, people are gonna take after their parents. Kids take after their parents pretty often. It's probably like a 50-50 chance they're gonna take after their parents, and that might be what happened to him. Kind of taking after his parents. Or his parents just not really giving a crap about him, really. I don't know who P. Diddy's like parents were. I don't know if there's anything about them. I don't know if there's any like records on them. Oh, well, obviously I'm sure there's records on them, but like medical records maybe, or like police reports on them. I don't know if P. Diddy came from money. I don't know if he came from money, or if he like built up what he has. I'm not sure. Knight of Pentacles reversed though. Who was P. Diddy anyways? Like, was he a rapper? Like, how did he even get his money? Like, if it wasn't like family, like if it wasn't like inherited, like where did he get his money from? Like what was he doing? Was he a rapper? Knight of Pentacles reversed though. Like that might also be like his career, like a coworker of his, like that's like that would be like related to work, related to his money, like not putting his money where like it was supposed to go, where it should go, where he was saying it was going, not really like caring too much about money or like what he was doing with it. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I mean, does he have any siblings? Or is he, like, the only child? I mean, this is a little freaky to read, considering what I'm even, like, asking about, considering all the allegations about him. It's a little freaky, I won't lie. Ace of Cups reverse, yeah. I don't know if he's really capable of love, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think P. Diddy is, like, capable of love, because he just seems emotionally, like, arrested. Like, he didn't develop normally. He did not develop normally. Like, he is emotionally stunted, and I don't think he's capable of love, to be honest. It's kind of sad, to be honest, but considering all the fucked up shit that he's allegedly done, it's like, I don't really have empathy for him. Like, he's fucked up. And Knight of Pentacles reverse, like, I kind of just see him being careless about money. Like, I don't know if he actually cared about money. I don't know if he, like, really cared about money. Or, like, was really smart with it. Like, I'm not really seeing that with a Knight of Pentacles reverse. Or that could just be, like, just, like, work environment. Or, like, work environment, though. It doesn't have to be, like, money necessarily. Or, like, him, like, not caring about money. But just, like, when it comes to, like, his the people he works with, like his co-stars or like co-rappers or whoever, whatever he was, whatever he did, it's like people were uncomfortable with him with the Knight of Pentacles reverse when it came to working with P. Diddy. It takes a particular type of person to like him and want to work with him. I think working with him was a bit scary, to be honest. Was like really scary and like stressful. Wasn't the proper work environment. And there might be a particular type of guy who he like has worked with or does still work with. Well, he's in jail now, so I mean, take it or leave it. I don't know, but Nine of Pentacles reverse. Oh my god. That could also be like, if this is another person, that could be like a coworker of his or just someone who's around him who isn't smart with money. Like someone around him like isn't smart with money or like has inconsistencies. So like if these are other people, like three horsemen, three musketeers in a way, gangbangers or pimps or whatever the fuck they are, whatever you want to call them, friends, although I wouldn't really call them friends. I think they all mutually used each other. I don't think they gave a fuck about one another. I think they all mutually used each other. Knight of Pentacles reverse. I think one of them might be like a coworker or someone he worked with, and I think they have like inconsistencies or they're like bad with money, bad reports. They might be the most likely one to get kind of tossed aside because they're kind of dumb. They might be like the more obvious one because like they don't really cover their tracks. They're not really, they haven't really covered their tracks, so I feel like the Knight of Pentacles reverse, well, or at least they didn't cover their tracks that well, so I feel like the Knight of Pentacles reverse is like probably, if this is another person, I feel like they're the most likely one to get exposed. Knight of Cups reversed, that would be like probably like second person to get exposed potentially. The Knight of Cups reverse is like another person who's like emotionally arrested and doesn't give a fuck. I think this other person, if this is another person, again, like another person that didn't grow up normally, didn't develop normally, lacks empathy. They lack empathy and compassion. This person doesn't love people. I think the other one, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, like that person's messy. The Knight of Cups reverse has like no empathy. Like Knight of Cups reverse feels like more keen, more like strategic, but like the Knight of Cups reverse is also prone to lashing out and being really cold. So, and being immature. So these two are like the most likely ones to like get exposed. I mean, I'm assuming like if this isn't P. Diddy, then I'm picking up on, and these are like 2 or 3 other people. I think these two are like also gonna get exposed. If they haven't already, they will, or at least they're like in close contact with P. Diddy, that they may as well have been exposed, because it's like if you associate with him, you've associated with him, I think you're gonna get outed. You're probably gonna get busted, or at least you should get busted, because you knew shit and you also participated in it. Like, you're just as bad as he is. So yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse and a Knight of Cups reverse. Even though a Knight of Cups is like smarter than a Knight of Pentacles, they're both messy. Knight of Pentacles more so on like the inconsistent story, like trying to cover up my trails type of way, or like money way, while the Knight of Cups reverse is more so like you articulated yourself wrong, you misbehaved. Like Knight of Cups reverse is like you've misbehaved. Like you're not that smart either. You're not that smart. You are, like, you're smarter than the Knight of Pentacles, but I think you're also, but I think you think you're smarter than you actually are. Like, you also have a bit of a dirt trail, like the Knight of Pentacles. You also have a dirt trail that leads to you, you know, because of your tantrums. Like, the Knight of Cups reverse is like you threw tantrums. Like, that could be, like, P. Diddy as well, like, throwing tantrums, but I think this can also just be, like, another person just, like, who threw tantrums, you know? And is also, like, emotionally arrested and threw tantrums and, like, was cold and didn't give a fuck about others. So, yeah. That's not smart. Not smart. And then Death Reverse feels... Out of all these chickens, the Death Reverse is the biggest chicken that you're gonna kill, that you're gonna sow, that you're gonna reap what you sow. Like, that's like the biggest chicken you're gonna fry in this, is the Death Reversed. Lack of change, lack of effort, refusing to change, refusing to grow. And yeah, death can also be like, you know, like on the darker end of things, can literally be like death, torture even, like dark shit, like maybe, I mean, the afterlife isn't necessarily dark, but it could be like related to the afterlife, or spirituality, religion. Yeah, he's unapologetic. I don't see any apologies being made. I don't see apologies. And if anything, if there is any apologies, it's just like fake apologies. I don't think he really cares that much. I don't really feel like he has that much remorse. I think if he says he has remorse, it's not him talking, it's someone else talking in his ear telling him what to say. Because I do feel like there's probably like other people that might try getting him out of jail, but like, to be honest, P. Diddy is just like, he's like, sit there and look pretty, you know, like smile and wave, look at the cameras, like he's just like, Dude doesn't really care. Like, yeah, huh? Like, I'm gonna go down. Like, good luck, have fun. Four swords. And I feel like there's like others around him that are like the people around him are like freaking out and like what's the term? Like the people around him who like associated with him are like running around like what the fuck do we do? Like what do we do? And they're like freaking out and P Diddy is like the only calm one who's like I don't care. He to him he knows his shit. He has no remorse. He doesn't feel guilt. Like he knows what he did. He knows what the fuck he did. So like I guess to a certain extent like he is self-aware, but just like he just isn't sorry. And he's just like, yeah, look at me. Everyone else is like freaking out about him and are like, do we like bail him out? And like everyone, it's like it's not even him. Like I don't think he cares about getting bailed out or anything. I think it's like everyone else who cares whether to like bail him out or not, because it's like, what is he gonna do to us? Like fuck, like what the fuck do we do? Like they were like freaking out. Everyone around him was like freaking out and is like scared, and he's just like, well, what are you gonna do about it? Which makes me feel like I feel like there's something going on. I feel like there's something else. Five of Cups reversed. Four of Swords, the Hermit reversed. Five of Cups reversed. I don't know, I just, again, like, I don't really see him doing anything. He's just like, meh. Like, everything that's, like, basically pretty much it's just gonna keep on getting exposed, and he's not gonna like really do anything about it. Everyone else is like crying, like what do we do? And P Diddy just doesn't really care. He might end up like exposing them or something. I'm wondering if he's gonna expose them, because the Hermit reverse is like literally like being exposed. And if I'm seeing other people involved, which I think I am, I think he's probably going to end up exposing those people, or they're going to basically be like telling on themselves, or like other people are going to be telling on them. They're going to get exposed. Like he's been exposed, and I think probably everyone else is going to be exposed. And to be honest, I feel like P Diddy's probably going to like tattle on them. Not tattle, it's not like child's play, but like they're he's going to expose them. Five of Cups reversed. I don't know, he might feel kind of bad, like kind of sorry. Again, like, he just didn't develop normally. He just didn't grow up normally. Like, he emotionally did not develop normally, like, to the point where I don't think he's, like, ever felt love before. He's never had love for other people and never, like, felt love from other people. Like, he just... And, like, with these gangbangers of him, like, I don't think they, like, love each other either. Like, they're just, like, gangbangers. They just, like... I mean, I'm probably, like, misusing that terminology, but, like, they... I guess, if anything, they, like, respect each other, but they, like, mutually use each other. So I wouldn't really call that respect. To me, it's like three people that are like all bad people, or like all want to do like bad shit, and they find out that like the other person wants to do that bad shit, so they decide to do it together. Like that's kind of what it is. That's kind of like what the group feels like to me. Like between these like two, three people, four people. Like that's like kind of what it feels like. Two people feels more accurate to me, honestly. There's feels like there's two other people. Like the death reverse is like the big fish, and the Knight of Cups reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reverse is like the little fish. That kind of like swim along with the big fish. Yeah. I honestly see, like, I think he kind of knew what was gonna happen. Like, I feel like a part of him kind of knew or, like, assumed. I don't know, I mean, I feel like he has some level of, like, awareness. Five of Cups reverse. Like, I feel like he has some level of awareness. He has, like, a certain, again, like, he has a certain level of awareness. He does, but it just seems like he just doesn't really care. Like, is he actually upset about, like, I'm sure if he's upset, he's just upset over getting caught. That's probably just what it is, just getting upset because he was caught, but it's like, well, nothing to do now. There's a chance he might end up exposing other people, or people are just going to be telling him themselves. Oh my god, and I just got the devil. I mean, I was thinking, like, I wonder where the devil is, because, like, you know, this is, like, some, like, really serious, like, accusation. So it's, like, the devil, oh, that's Ace of Swords. The Lover's reverse? Oh, fuck. Knight of Swords. Oh. The devil is negativity and toxicity, abuse, and manipulation. Ace of Swords, that's like epiphany or like a piece of information. Because it's upright, it would be like a piece of information you're privy to, or something you know, something like a conversation you're gonna have or have had, or like information. The Lover's reverse, that makes me think of like an ex of P. Diddy. That makes me think of like an ex. I do know what originally kind of kickstarted this whole trial was his ex Cassie, and him domestically abusing her. So I'm wondering if that's her. I'm wondering if that's Cassie, the Lover's reverse. Again, like, I don't think this dude has, like, properly loved anyone. I don't think he's ever, like, properly loved anyone. I don't think he, like, ever truly loved anyone. I don't think he knows what love is. I don't know if he can... No, I don't feel like he can love people. I don't... To be honest, like, I don't really feel like he... Like, he doesn't... He might literally be a psychopath, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really know. I'm not a psychologist, so I don't actually really know. I'm not a psychologist, so I don't actually know if that would be like a psychopath. But like, what the fuck? The devil. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Lover's reverse. The Knight of Swords is like doing the right thing. Like, Knight of Swords would be like doing the right thing, being morally righteous, doing things for like with the right intentions, doing something bad for like the right intentions, for with the good intentions. It's like wanting to do the right thing. mean, that could be like Cassie, you know? Like Cassie kind of like, by doing that, kind of like, I think it probably like exposed everything about him, kickstarted this whole trial. Right? I'm not sure. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, like, because she like wanted to do the right thing, she wanted to help others. Like she wanted to stop this abuse, save others from experiencing the same abuse. But yeah, the Devil reverse. I don't know. I mean, the devil can literally be like pure evil, but that's also just like people's vices. Um, I don't know. I mean, if this guy is like pure evil, it's not entirely his fault, because I take that with a grain of salt. Like, I don't think it's entirely his fault, because I definitely think like there's definitely a disorder here. That's why he kind of like acts like this. He didn't grow up normally. He didn't develop normally. It's like he wasn't even really given a it's like he wasn't given a shot to be normal. So I don't know, maybe he was born like this, or like his parents completely like screwed him up, or someone else completely screwed him up. So like I don't know what his parents were like. I don't know if there's any information on them. So I mean, hey, you guys can tell me down below anything that you know about his parents, because they might have something to do with this, to be honest. The Devil, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can also be like, especially with the Devil, the Ace of Swords can be like, with the Devil and Ace of Swords, that would be like holding out information on others. That's like literally like holding out information. Oh. I just dropped my phone. That was really loud. I was like reaching over to get my water and I accidentally. My phone should be fine. Oh shit, I'm already like 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes into this. You know, my ratings are just like, just kind of like, should just accept the fact that my ratings are probably gonna, the majority of the time, gonna be over like an hour long. I've only had like probably like 2 or 3 readings that were like less than an hour. I don't know, I feel like he might end up like holding out information on others. Like he knows a lot. He knows people's shit. Yeah, the Devil. I don't know. This guy might literally just be pure evil. Who knows? He could literally just be pure evil, or like a fucking psychopath or something. I don't know. I feel like saying pure evil is just like kind of fucking sensitive, because like, I don't know. It's hard to call him a human being, because like, considering the fact that he's abused Cassie, sexually assaulted people, like absolutely the fuck no. Like, I don't fuck with that type of shit. So to me, that's, I mean, literally that's the devil. Like, that's disgusting. That's horrible. Like, you are automatically a bad person if you assault someone like that. If you're automatically a bad person if you sexually assault someone. Automatically bad. There's no reason to. What the fuck? So yeah, I definitely feel like Cassie like did this because like she wanted to, because like, not necessarily that she like wanted to, but because like she knew. It's like a whistleblower in a way. It's like she knew, it's like she wanted to like help people, she wanted to save people from him, from the abuse. But yeah, the Lover's reverse can also be an ex. That doesn't even have to be Cassie. Like, I'm wondering if that's like also like another ex of his. Like, I don't know if, like, P. Diddy has, like, any other, like, woman he's been with. I'm sure he has that. And then, like, other than Cassie, I'm wondering if that's, like, I'm wondering if, like, another ex of his might end up coming out. Like, another ex-lover of his. Or someone he, like, hell, fuck. It could be someone he even straight up fucking assaulted. It could be someone he assaulted that are coming out with everything that's happened. And, like, Ace of Swords to me, like, makes me think they have receipts. Ace of Swords to me, like, tells me they have evidence. That's what it seems like. They have evidence. Whether that's, like, screenshots, recordings, like, full-on videos or documents, they have something. Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, doing it for the right reasons. Doing it because it's the right thing to do. Doing it because it's moral. It's a moral thing. Yeah. This dude never had a normal relationship, and yeah, I feel like there might be more than one woman that's going to be coming out soon about him. Like, woman he's, like, hurt, woman that he's, like, assaulted. Or some of his, or, you know, like, that could be, like, his exes, that could be, like, anyone, really. I mean, it could be anyone. Hell, it doesn't even have to be a woman, it could be a man. Yeah, that's him gonna be exposed. He's gonna be exposed. He's gonna be exposed. But to be honest, I feel like with the Devil and Ace of Swords, he's gonna expose other people as well. He's gonna expose other people. He's gonna out other people. It's gonna happen. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Oh. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my god. Three of Pentacles is literally like, we did this together. We worked together. We did this together. And I got the Knight of Cups reverse, Death reverse, and Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's literally the Three Musketeers or the Three Horsemen. Oh my god, that is literally what it reminds me of. Like, we did this together, we worked together. Like, we're all in this. We all have dirt on each other. Like, I'm gonna fucking out you. If I go down, you go down with me. I think P. Diddy is gonna end up taking down, like, 2 or 3 other people alongside him. He's gonna end up taking down two or three other people with him. Like, 2 or 3, like, big fish or, like, little fish. He's gonna end up taking people down with him. Yeah, Eight of Swords, it's like people don't know what the fuck to do. People are, like, freaking out or stuck, don't know what the fuck to do. And Eight of Swords is also, like, that's also, like, jail or prison. So, like, I'm here, you're gonna be joining me. Like, I'm in prison, you're gonna be coming with me. I'm in prison, you're gonna be in prison with me. We're gonna be prison cell buddies. Like, that's literally, like, if I go down, you go down with me. There's, like, 2 or 3, like, big or little fish. Like, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's like, you mess with the wrong person. You fucked with my shit, I fuck with you. Like, you fucked with my shit, I'm gonna fuck with yours. Like, you're going down. I even heard in my head, I'm gonna get you killed. I don't know if someone's gonna actually end up dying. I don't know if P. Diddy's gonna end up, like, actually, like, offing himself, or if someone else is going to do that for him, or, like, I don't know if, like, someone else is gonna get, like, a hit on them, a hit on him, or, like, they're gonna, like, take a hit on, like, one of the people who, or, like, a couple of the people he's been associated with. Like, there might be, like, I don't know, someone might get, like, have, like a hitman or something, kill people for them. That might end up happening, I'm not sure. Taking people out. Yeah. And the King of Cups. And the King of Cups literally, like, emotionally, like, stable, emotionally mature, good, like, emotional regulation. Like, this dude is eerily calm. Like, he is eerie. Like, he is weird. This dude's he's a fucking weirdo. He's so fucking calm. Not angry. He's not fucking angry, he's fucking calm. That's so fucking weird to me. He's weird. He's no. He like what is this? Like what type of like mental disorders could this be? Like I don't know what type of disorder this can be. I don't know what type of disability. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. So I shouldn't even be like throwing that shit around like oh he's a psychopath or oh he's pure evil cuz like I highly doubt anyone could be truly pure evil. I highly doubt that cuz we're all human beings. But like to be honest, to even like call this dude like a human being just even with like how like immoral he is and how apathetic he is and how he just doesn't give a crap. He's just so eerie and weird. It's like I don't even think like calling him a human really like does that justice. Like no. Speaking of justice, I'm wondering where the hell the justice card is because it's like I really hope if I even do get the justice card, it's going to be upright because hopefully something right will actually be done about this, something good. I really hope he's going to be like sentenced, like fully like maximum sentence. I'm really hoping he'll get maximum sentence. I'm really hoping. I'm a little worried. I mean, Six of Pentacles could also be like not only like the people around him like freaking out like what the fuck do we do, like all the people he was associated with freaking out like what the fuck do we do, but I also feel like it's Six of Pentacles. I mean, that can also be like people like trying to nail him. The Six of Pentacles can also be like people trying to nail him, trying to keep him in jail. So there's people trying to get him out and there's people trying to keep him in, and it might end up being like a little bit of like a fight like or a battle, like you know, trying to keep him in jail. So I think there's definitely going to be people like in the court system trying to fight to keep him like a maximum sentence, like literally maximum sentence. Oh shit, death reverse. Is he going to be put on death row? Is it possible he might be given the death penalty? I don't know if his like imprisonment, I don't know if his trial is like state or federal. I don't know if it's state or federal. So I don't know like the whole law about like the death penalty. I don't know much about like the justice system. I don't know much about like even though I'm in the United States, this is where it's happening in the United States, and I literally don't even know my own justice system. I don't even know like what state that this happened in. If this is state-wise, I don't even know like what state it is. Like I have no fucking clue. So, well, there's definitely I think people who's gonna try giving him a maximum sentence, and he might even be put on death row. To be honest, he might even be put on death row. They might literally want to kill him. I'm not sure though. Some people might not let that happen. I'm not sure. Maybe they want him to like kind of learn his lesson by rotting in jail, but like let me tell you, that's not gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna be rotting in jail. Like, to be honest, like that's not gonna work for him. Like he is literally emotionally like arrested development. Like he can't comprehend that type of shit. Like emotionally, like no, like that's not gonna work for him. You're wasting your time, you're wasting resources, you know, like that can actually go to people that can help them. Like this guy, this dude, monster man, whatever you want to call him, like he cannot be helped. To be honest, he can't really be helped. He can't be helped. So like don't waste your time on him. So if they don't put him on death row, he might literally end up like just killing himself, or hell, his fucking inmates might end up just fucking killing him. I don't know. His inmates might end up killing him, or he might end up killing himself. Like he might actually end up fucking dying. Because like I highly doubt. Like I don't see this man staying in jail for the rest of his life. Like I don't think he's gonna even be set free. Like I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll get like a Jeffrey Epstein, and maybe like his death will be staged and he'll be like living off the grid or something, have like a new identity, living somewhere in like I don't know, Europe, Asia, maybe Africa, maybe move all the way to Australia or New Zealand. I'm not sure. I have no fucking clue. Or hell, he could live down like South America, end up moving down to South America. Like Argentina. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced he's going to stay in jail for the rest of his life. I don't think that's going to happen. So either he's not going to get his max sentencing, or he's going to get killed or something. Like, I don't know. Or, like, gonna fake his death and escape. I'm not sure. I don't really feel like, I don't know. Eight of Swords is upright, so I don't really think he's going to escape. At least not for a while. I don't think he's going to escape for a while. King of Cups, yeah, this dude is so fucking eerily calm. It's like, if you go down, I take you with me. Like, what the fuck? And he just kind of, it's like he's laughing. Like, what a maniac. It's like he's fucking laughing. Fucking, oh my god. Two of Swords. Ooh. I mean, Two of Swords, he might literally get offed. Two of Swords, he might literally end up getting killed. Getting offed. That's what I thought. Like, getting killed, getting offed. Like, getting your head chopped off or something. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's like laziness, complacency. It's like getting outed, though. Seven of Cups is like delusion. Like a lie, delusion. I don't know, he might end up pulling a little whole ass Jeffrey Epstein and might end up like staging his own death. Page of Pentacles reversed. Like, I'm kind of worried. Like, I'm not sure. I don't really see him being in jail for the rest of his life. So, I mean, if he's not in jail for the rest of his life, that probably means he's not going to die in jail. It probably means he's not going to die in jail. Well, prison. He's not going to die in prison. I guess he could. I'm not sure. Well, I was saying jail, not prison. I can see him being in prison. I don't know if I can see him really... I can tell you now, he's not going to live to be an old man. I will just say that. He's not going to live to be an old man. Highly doubt that's going to fucking happen. He's not going to live to be an old man. How old is P. Diddy? Like 40 or 50? I get the feeling he's not going to live for much longer, to be honest. I don't feel like he's going to be living to be an old man. I don't think they're going to give him a chance to live to be an old man. I don't think they're going to let that happen, to be honest. So I feel like... I feel like they're either going to put him on death row, but I know death row has like a waiting list, so I don't know how long that waiting list is going to be until he actually like gets like euthanized. Like, I don't know how long it's going to be, but he might literally be put on death row, or he's going to get fucking killed in prison. Like, they might just like... Or hell, he could end up like escaping, but like when he like escapes, he's gonna get shot like immediately. He's gonna get like killed. Like, people are not gonna let that happen. Like, they're not gonna let him live. Unless he like fakes his death. Unless he fakes his death and like immigrates down to like Argentina or somewhere like in South America. Like, unless he like escapes, like runs away from the United States and like leaves prison, like, yeah, they're not gonna let him live. I'm not really convinced he's gonna actually stay alive. So I guess, I mean, he could literally end up killing himself. He could literally end up like potentially actually killing himself, but to be honest, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I feel like he has like so much shit he's gonna end up saying before he ends up offing himself. Like, I feel like there's so much more he hasn't said yet, so much more that hasn't come out yet that will continue to be released about him. And he's gonna take down some of his buddies. He's gonna be taking down. I don't think they've been taken down yet. He's going to. Eventually, they're gonna get what's coming for them. It's a stroke of misfortune, but they had it coming. It's a stroke of misfortune. They had it coming. But yeah, he might literally end up like faking his death, staging his death. Because two swords, seven of pentacles reverse, seven of cups, page of pentacles reverse literally reminds me of like a fake death, like and staging, lying and staging. I don't know, I think something unexpected might end up happening, something like kind of crazy, something bizarre might end up happening that people don't expect, that we don't expect. Like an ultimatum, Seven of Pentacles, like out of your comfort zone. Like, I don't know. It might have something to do with him being in prison. I don't know if he's gonna be like released. I am worried about that, of him potentially being released, but I don't know if, even if he was released, I don't know how far he's gonna make it, because he might end up having to pull a Jeffrey Epstein and stage his old death for him to like actually live, to actually survive, because people are gonna have it out for him. I don't know. I highly doubt he's gonna stay alive for long. I honestly highly doubt he's gonna stay alive for much longer. He might literally end up dying soon, or pulling a Jeffrey Epstein. But it will only be after he exposes people. It would only be after he exposes people. And then he'll, like, go, die. Queen of Wands. There's a beautiful, bold woman. The Star reverse, falling from grace. Oh, there might also be a woman involved. Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups reversed. Something to do with a woman is here. So I don't know if that's like one of his exes or like a woman who's like involved in the shit he's done. But there might be like one or two women involved, because there's the Queen of Wands upright and the Queen of Cups reversed. So there's like two queens here showing up with the Star reversed and the Ten of Pentacles between them. And the Star would be like negative attention, which makes me think they might end up getting exposed as well, or like something that people won't like, the general public won't like, they'll get exposed. The Star reverse feels like another exposing. Like a woman involved might end up, either she's gonna get exposed, or like she knows stuff about P. Diddy, or like those who like associated with him, and she's gonna expose them. Either way, people are gonna keep on getting exposed. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles can also like reminds me of like an empire. The empire you've built, the money you have, where you got your money. That's like business. Business, family, children. Does P. Diddy have any children? Does he actually have, like, I'm pretty sure he was married previously to Cassie, like, that's his ex-wife, I think. But, like, did they have any children? Does he have any children? I'm not seeing any children here for him. Like, I don't know if he's actually been married or, like, had any kids. To be honest, who would want to have kids with him? Like, that's a scary thought. He would be a scary father. He would fuck up his children if he had kids. If he has kids, I'm scared for them. Like, that's scary. So I hope he doesn't have kids, and if he does, I hope their mothers have kept them far away from their father. I really pray they kept them far away from their father, because their father is... That's a scary man to put around children. That's a scary man to put around children. That's scary. As a mother, I would never... I'm not a mom yet. As a mother. I'm not a mother yet. I want to be. I will be, hopefully, eventually. But when I am a mom, I cannot fathom putting my child around someone like that. Like, I would never allow that to happen. Fuck that. Hell no. I would not let that happen. That's scary. I would fear for my child. I'm not doing that to them. Queen of Wands, the Star reversed, Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Queen of Cups reversed. I don't know, there's two women showing up. I mean, I said it earlier, there might be like another woman, like an ex or someone he's assaulted. Or some, like maybe someone he had an affair with. It could be an affair. Like a woman might end up like coming forth. A woman might end up coming forth. There might be a woman that ends up like saying something, or like either saying something or literally like being exposed. She's either going to be exposed herself or she's going to be exposing other people that are associated with them. And Ten of Pentacles is like the empire you built, the money you built. I don't know. I'm like wondering if it's like, I guess like Ten of Pentacles, it could end up being like one of these women that might end up trying to bail him out. It could be like a woman that might end up trying to bail him out. I'm not completely 100% sure what that could mean. Star reversed. Star reversed is also like Queen of Wands is like, look what you did. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, look what you did, you idiot. Like, how could you? Ten of Pentacles is like the Empire, and the Queen of Cups reversed. Like, I don't know. There's a woman around him that's like, I don't know if this is like an ex or like someone he had an affair with or like someone he's assaulted. But it's a woman. There's definitely a woman here. At least one. I don't know if he's like given her money, like supported her financially. He might have supported her financially and like given her money, like given her a home or something, given her cars, like someone he may have like kind of spoiled financially. There's a woman here. I'm confused by that. Like, she knows something. She definitely knows something. He may have brainwashed her. I don't know if she's like aware. I don't know how much she's aware of. I don't know if she's like a perpetrator of anything. I don't know if she's a perpetrator of anything. I'm not sure if she might be. I'm a little concerned. I'm kind of concerned about this chick. Whoever she is, I'm concerned. Eight of Pentacles reverse, hard work not paying off. The High Priestess would be like another woman. The Fool reverse is like growing up and maturing. Temperance, the Fool, that's a child. Now, I guess a little bit of a spoiler. I mean, I've already like told some people of the videos I already have planned, but I think it's in the next week or two, so I have a full schedule of videos I'm gonna do for like probably the next 3 weeks now. And then I have one about P. Diddy and Justin Bieber that I'm going to be doing, that was requested for me to do, because there's some really serious allegations that may have happened between Justin and P. Diddy. Something related to sexual assault. I don't feel comfortable saying the actual word, but yeah, sexual assault. Or like indoctrination, something along those lines. And the Fool reversed, I mean, Justin was like a young child in that time, and the Fool is here, despite it being reversed. That can still be a child, or a child that had to grow up really quickly. I guess it can be like P. Diddy as well, because I do feel like P. Diddy had like a weird, really, like, he was emotionally like, something fucked him up in his childhood. Like, I don't know if he's always been like this, but like something definitely like fucked him up. So whether that's him being born that way or like shit that he's like experienced, I don't fucking know, but he's been like this for a long time. Since he was like a little kid, it seems he's been like this. Or like a preteen. Like he exhibited these behaviors when he was like really young. So that is scary. Just how many people he's impacted, because this dude is like 40 or 50 now, so yikes. Yeah, the Fool reversed, that can be P. Diddy, but that's just a child, and especially with it being reversed, it can be a child that had to grow up really quickly. So yeah, that, I don't know if that's Justin. I'm not saying that could be Justin, but like, I mean, knowing the accusations, that is some really weird shit that I could be that could potentially be showing up here in the cards. I'm just putting it out there. I will be doing my own separate reading on Justin and P. Diddy, which was requested for me to do, so I will be doing that in probably like a week. I think it's scheduled, so I will be getting to that. But yeah, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, it's literally like whoever this woman is, it's like you literally like screwed me over. I don't know, it's like this man kind of put her in a castle, like gave her a home, like put her in a castle or something. I don't know if she was like a perpetrator of anything. The Ten of Pentacles, I guess she could have also like made money with him, like helped him make money, like kind of amplified his like career or like business, or he amplified her career and business. But they definitely like kind of like helped each other, it seems, like helped, definitely like helped each other to like a certain extent. The Eight of Pentacles is like, to me, is like lack of hard work, lack of pay through. High Priestess, it's again like another woman. It's a woman. I don't know what's going on with like a woman showing up here. I'm trying to like move my card so I can get like everything, show everything. It's messy, I know that, but like trying to hopefully. We can't really see it. Yeah, I can't really see it. Eight of Pentacles reversed. The High Priestess upright. The Fool reversed. And Temperance. God, and Temperance also makes me think of like being gay, like gay sex or something. Temperance like makes me think of like bi-curiosity. Being bi-curious or bisexual or maybe gay. And there's like, hell, there's literally a rainbow in this card. I'm not sure if you can see. I think you can see a little bit. And apparently there are accusations. Apparently P. Diddy might actually be bi or gay. Yes, like he's done stuff with men. Yeah, the Fool is like literally had to like grow up. Also, I feel like with there being a woman involved here, I feel like he associated himself with minors. He definitely, like, he associated himself with minors. And, like, I'm not even just talking about Justin. I'm talking about, like, there's a woman here I feel like he associated himself with since she was, like, a young girl. Since she was, like, a young woman. Like, before she was probably even 18. Or right at the cusp of being 18. Is when, like, they met. Really weird, like, age discrepancy going on. Like, it might straight up just be illegal. Like they were a minor. And the Fool is like, oh, you're mature for your age. Which, if anyone says that, especially if you're like looking for a relationship and the person who says that to you is like interested in being in a relationship with you, like if they say that, that's a red flag. Like, man or woman, it's a red flag. If they're like interested in you, that's a red flag. Like, oh, you're mature for your age. Like, especially if there's like a big age gap between you guys, like it's a red flag. That's a red flag. In my personal opinion, that's a red flag. Temperance. But yeah, I think he might have like associated himself with like young people. He associated himself with like young people, young children, minors even, potentially minors, or people who just legally turned like a young adult. Eight of Pentacles reverse, yeah, hard work. Not paying off. High Priestess. Yeah, she knows something. Oh, fuck. She knows something. I don't know if she's a perpetrator, but she seems like she's like the keeper of knowledge, the keeper of secrets and knowledge, the keeper of like information. I don't know if this is like the Lover's card reverse that I got earlier, that there's definitely like a woman here. It might be like one or two women, but they know shit. They know dirt. To be honest, they might end up being like a perpetrator, because like to me, like if you know something's happening and you don't do anything about it, like you're just as bad as like the actual perpetrator. Like you are just as bad if you don't do anything. So yeah, I highly doubt she's innocent, because I'm pretty sure she knows shit and she hasn't done anything about it. But High Priestess, I don't know. I mean, High Priestess, to me, I feel like she's gonna end up keeping her lips sealed. She's gonna keep her mouth shut. But she knows something, though. I don't know. She might end up getting exposed. She might end up getting exposed. I don't know if she'll actually, like, say anything. Like, I feel like she, like, knows more than she probably lets on. But I guess she could end up saying something in the full reverse. Yeah, especially, like, when it comes to children. Especially when it comes to children or just barely legal adults. Young adults. Still children. I mean, if you're, like, 18, you're still a teenager. You're literally 18, 19. Wait until you're 20. Then you can call yourself a young adult. Temperance, yeah. Temperance. Oh boy. I don't know. I think there might have been like an exchange between them. Temperance to me like kind of makes me think of an exchange, but temperance is also like that's also patience, balance, equilibrium, compatibility. But it also makes me think of like exchanging, because she's like exchanging water between two cups. Exchanging water between two cups. Yeah, there seems to be something really weird, potentially sexually charged, showing up and this. Like a relationship you may have had with like a woman, or like multiple women, or like even children, or like barely legal like teenagers. Temperance, yeah. It's literally like, oh, you're so mature for your age. What the fuck? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna leave it this here, because I feel like energetically I've been kind of cut off. I've probably already pulled like almost half of the deck already. I've probably pulled like at least 30 cards by now. I mean, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So I pulled like 32 cards now. I'm like, well, I'm not halfway through the deck yet, but I should probably cut it off here. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, I don't really feel like I'm going to be getting anything else. But yeah, there is potentially something else going on here with like a relationship that he had with another woman, or a potential child, or teenager. Someone he may have like indulged in. Like helped out financially. Yeah, there's definitely a woman here that like knows shit, that might end up exposing it, might end up exposing him, but who knows. I mean, if she says anything, it might also be because she might end up also, she might not end up saying anything because, like, the dirt is also on her. She's not completely innocent. To be honest, I think she knew about it and just kind of didn't do anything about it. And he may have kind of bought her silence. Like, I'm kind of wondering if he, like, bought her silence or bought her silence. I can't talk, I swear. I'm wondering if he shit. I'm wondering if P. Diddy bought this woman's silence. Jesus, that took me so long to say. Yeah, I'm wondering if P. Diddy bought that woman's silence. I'm wondering if that's what happened. Or, like, kind of silenced her with, like, you know, goods. You know, like jewelry or, like, a house or a car or something like a, I don't know, a wedding ring. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Pentacles can be marriage. I guess that could be Cassie, or it could be, like, an ex-fiancé or someone he was with. I don't think that's Cassie, though, to be honest. I don't really feel like that's Cassie, but I could be wrong. It feels like a different woman that I didn't feel her energy previously. I feel like this is a different woman, someone different. But there could be, like, two women, because, like, the Queen of Cups reverse is also here. Queen of Cups reverse is definitely not happy. It's, like, pissed off and unhappy. Definitely, like, feeling exposed. So I think she's scared, to be honest. I feel like there's, like, there's definitely, like, a woman here that I feel like is, like, afraid of what's going on and might not end up, like, sharing anything because she's, like, afraid. And also because he, like, I think bought her silence in a way, you know, like, spoiled her in a way, you know, gave her benefits. So yeah, but I don't know, she, sooner than later, she might end up coming around. Eight of Pentacles reverse, she might end up coming around eventually, because, like, he's in jail now. There's, like, nothing he can do unless he, like, has, like, again, like, the connections he has, unless, like, other people come around and, like, help her out. That could be, like, what happens, but I don't really think that's gonna happen with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. That might end up coming to, like, a complete halt. Like, to her, it's just kind of not worth it anymore. It's not worth it anymore. So she might end up coming out with something. She might end up actually exposing something. The Eight of Pentacles reverse and the High Priestess. She might end up actually saying something. And it's her kind of coming out of her shell and finally, like, speaking up. Could be that she was afraid. It could be that she was afraid, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it there, to be honest. Definitely a relationship here. Yeah, someone I think he definitely, like, bought out. So I don't really feel bad for her, to be honest. I don't really feel sorry. I mean, she's not in, like, an empathetic, like, situation. Like, I don't really feel sorry for her because I don't even think she was, like, that scared. Like, I don't know if she was actually scared. I think she was, like, knew shit, but was like, oh, I mean, if you give me this and this and this, I'll be quiet. So, yeah, she, I think, was aware what happened, and I don't really, you know, she's just as guilty, because she knew and didn't do anything, so. Yeah, I mean, I could be totally, like, interpreting this wrong. The Emperor. Yeah, I will say, though, Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like also, with, like, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Wands reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor, I definitely feel like, God, he definitely, like, it's like he took women in, like, young girls and young women in, like, helps them, you know, like, gave them a place to stay and, like, took care of them in a way. It's weird. It's like being a father to someone. It's literally like he was a father to someone, a father to people. Hell, that could be fucking Justin. That could be, like, what happened to him. Like, whatever happened to Justin, he could have done to, like, several other people. Whatever may have happened to Justin, he might have ended up doing to, like, several other people. But, yeah. I mean, we'll see, like, when I actually, like, do my reading for Justin and P. Diddy, like, I'll see, the energy I pick up on, but yeah. Well, this was a pretty dark and heavy reading, so, I hope for the person who requested this, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this reading was good. And I hope everyone else, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you know any information, if you know anything, like, feel free to comment down below if you have any advice, suggestions, or information you know. Whether I'm wrong or right, you can feel free to just tell me. Or if you have, like, something else you have in mind of, like, how to, like, kind of interpret things, like, just, like, your own opinions, just feel free to share. Just don't be rude, be respectful to everyone, be kind to everyone. If you're not going to be respectful or kind, don't bother commenting, don't bother saying anything. Because, to be honest, at this point, I'll probably just delete your comment, because I just can't be bothered. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you know anything, want to share anything, feel free to tell me. Just be kind and respectful to everyone, including me. And yeah, I do readings for anyone with any requests, with any questions. I do have readings planned, though, for, like, the next probably almost 3 weeks now. I have probably, like, videos planned for, like, the next 3 weeks. So just keep in mind, if you request something now, it's gonna be a while. I need to catch up with all the requests I'm getting. I need to catch up. I only do, like, 1 video a day. And tomorrow is my boyfriend's birthday, so I won't be making a video tomorrow, just letting you guys know. I will not be making a video tomorrow. I will not be releasing a video tomorrow. So, although I could start doing, like, 2 videos a day, and then, like, post one of them tomorrow, but I probably won't end up doing that. I don't really feel like doing that. I feel I need to eat. I'm brain dead now, so I need to eat something. So, nah, I just won't post a video tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And you can also, so you can comment down below. You can comment down below on any of my videos or any of my posts. You can message me on Instagram at @thecatlady_tarot. My Instagram should be the same, like, profile picture and everything as my YouTube channel. And you can also friend me on Discord. I have a Discord server you can friend me to join. So you can friend me. I'm the Cat Lady Tarot, aka Harith. So, yeah, I will hear from you guys in 2 days, or see you guys in 2 days. Well, I don't actually see you, but, you know. But, have a great day. Have a great 2 days, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye! And I hope I didn't offend anyone, by the way. Like, I literally don't know anything. Well, I know a limited amount, so I hope I didn't offend anyone. I'm just trying to help, and this was also requested, so, and I do basically every single request that I'm given. So, I mean, I do every request I'm given, so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye! Thank you. Bye!